Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just want to start off by saying I'm trying to post more consistently, but here recently I've been a little unmotivated. But I'd like to post twice a week. So this video, we're talking about I can't. Everybody says, when they want to start doing something, I'm just going to use the gym as an example because that was something for me back when I first started, but you can do it with anything. But a lot of people, they're like, hey, I'm gonna start going to the gym, but then they're like, oh, I can't, I don't have time for it. When people say I don't have time for it or I can't, I take that as they don't want to do it. They want the results, but they don't want to put in the effort. Because the reality is, we're all not that busy to where we can't do something. Because just think about it. All this time you spend on your phone, all this time you spend watching TV or just fucking around with your friends, doing nothing productive. You can cut, no matter how busy you think you are, you can always cut an hour of your time out and use that towards something productive that you want to do, like the gym or reading, meditating. It's something I'm working on because, I'm falling back into the loop now. I used to be very disciplined, and here I am like, oh, I don't have time for it. That's bullshit. I just don't want to do it. Screw that. I'm trying to tone down the phone usage. That's the big struggle for me. I don't watch TV, and I replace that with the phone, and I get sucked into the social media. It's the biggest waste of time out there. They're literally making money off you, throwing your life away into the social media. But that's something I'm working on myself. And I'm not criticizing people like that, because we've all been there, and the majority of us are there. But you don't have time, make time. That's one of the biggest things we all have to get through our heads. There's a squirrel. But something I'm working on at the gym, to help me be more productive and stay off my phone, I put my background, it's just all black and there's bold letters saying this is a tool. So every time I open my phone, I'll see that and I'm like, okay, this is a tool for productivity. This is not meant for me just to screw around countless hours on social media or just binge watching YouTube. Like, I'm not saying YouTube's bad. There's plenty of great free advice on YouTube, and that's why I'm starting to get into it myself. But there's a fine line. Like, back in the day, when I was still in high school, I'd watch so much self-help and workout videos. I'm talking like a minimum of an hour or two a day. If I just watched like one video a day and then actually applied that knowledge I learned, I'd be way farther along than I am now. But instead, I just sit there and keep watching it because it's like, it makes you feel good. It like sparks that dopamine. It gets you motivated. The thing is, being motivated is no use if you're just sitting there being motivated, but you're not doing anything with it. You're just sitting there like indulging yourself in like dopamine inducing activities. So that's another thing I'm working on. I thought about doing like a dopamine fast or whatever you call it, where I just delete all my social media for a certain period of time and just live in the real world. Because like the majority of us, we don't even do that anymore. We're just so sucked into our phones, social media. It's like our phones have become an extension of ourselves. Like it's ridiculous how much time we spend on our phones and just entertaining ourselves when we could be out there living our life to our fullest potential. Because that's the reality of life. We all have potential. We all have so much potential to do great things and succeed in life. Yet what do we do with it? Screw around, making dumbass decisions, And again, I'm not criticizing because I'm a fucking dumbass. I take pride in that shit because at least I learned from my dumbassery. It's okay to be a dumbass as long as you learn from it, alright? You know, we're all young. I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're about my age. But the majority of us are young. We're dumb as fuck. We're gonna make mistakes. But as long as you learn from those mistakes, you're good. But, yeah. So basically, to sum everything up, you have time. When you say you don't have time, that means you just don't want to do it. Like, that's the way I see it. You're making excuses. Stop making excuses. So first thing is, you have time. Just cut, like, I mean, half of y'all sleep more than you need to. You could cut out an hour of sleep. Like, all you need is 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night and you're good. So you cut out an hour of sleep, cut out an hour of social time or TV time, video games, whatever it is you're doing. Use that time for something productive. Quit indulging in dopamine releasing activities, because that just messes up your brain. Like, I was watching a video about that yesterday, that we spend so much time with all this stuff that releases dopamine from our brains. Dopamine is the feel-good chemical in your brain. You release that, you feel accomplished, you feel like you're rewarding yourself. For what? Screwing around watching like feel-good material on YouTube or stuff like that? Quit just watching things and start taking action. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would like the video, drop a comment. I'll take any constructive criticism. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I release a new video, and share my video, please. All friends and family, anything helps, because I'm trying to make a difference in the world. I want to see everybody do good, unless you're an asshole. Fuck you, but I'm playing. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a blessed day. See you next time.